So, I was gonna talk about the Daddy05 videos, but a new video just came out on Pyrocynical's channel, and I would like to discuss this more than the Daddy05 videos. So, apparently YouTube is broken again. This is like the fifth or sixth time that has been fucking broken this year. Sub glitches, massive loss of real subscribers, channels not showing up in your sub box, 2-hour long ads that play on your videos, channels suddenly being demonetized, videos being fully demonetized for no apparent reason, and now this. What I mean by this is Google's new way of finding out which videos should be demonetized first, aka pre-demonetization. This is what I like to call it. So pre-demonetization is Google's new way of saying, hey, we know you spent about 2 hours recording a video, an hour editing it, and then waiting for it to upload, but it has a no-no word in it, so fuck you, you get demonetized, bitch. So explain this, Wired, an independent online news organization, recently reported on YouTube's hidden workers who are developing an AI to find out which videos are ad-friendly and which videos aren't. And this is a small test group that is programming the AI, and they barely spend time looking at the videos. As Wired said, instead of looking through all of a rap song for profanity and harsh language, they look through 10 seconds of it to see if it's still acceptable to be on their site, or have monetization on it. Also, their workload suggests that volume and speed are more of a priority than accuracy. So that means employees that are training the AI are most likely doing a piss-poor job because their main focus is quantity over quality. In my opinion, this is extremely fucked, because if they're doing a piss-poor job at training the AI is gonna fucking suck up everyone's revenue, because it wasn't properly programmed. Okay, so think of it this way. In theory, let's say you get a job at a convenience store. Your assistant manager does a poor job at training you. When you've been there for about a week or two, your real manager comes up to you and fires you. You don't have the slightest idea why. Well, the reason is because you are poorly trained. Now, you wouldn't like to be poorly trained because then all of the blame would be on you and you would be immediately fired. If this AI is poorly trained, small YouTubers would be greatly affected. If they have any form of profanity in their videos, Pyrocynical is noticing this trend whenever he uploaded a video with some form of profanity in it. He immediately was demonetized, and the very next day, with almost no earning from ad revenue whatsoever. Even when Pyrocynical uploaded gameplay of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, he almost immediately made close to zero ad revenue off the video, because it had terrorism in it, even though it's a fictional video game. And it's the same thing with H3H3. His newest video, Christian Moms Against Dabbing, made almost no ad revenue because they made no ad revenue off the video because they had Christian in the title of their video. But when a bigger YouTuber with bigger YouTube friends uploads a video with hell in the title, he doesn't get unmonetized. So biggish YouTubers, around like 100,000 to 1 million subs like Pyrocynical, suspect that they may be on some sort of whitelist or something along that lines. But my theory is that the people who are programming the AI are just doing an extremely shitty job at training it. I think it's really shitty how YouTube is trying to future-proof demonetization, which really fucking sucks, because small content creators are going to be affected by this really badly, because if they have any profanity whatsoever in their videos, it's immediately going to get demonetized, and small content creators don't get a lot of views already, so that's going to be really fucking shitty, and it might even affect like bigger YouTubers in the future.